I mean, I could have a peek inside. Just a little peek. Just a little creak. Just a lot of murder. A lot. I didn't fall that hard, did I? Yeah, alright everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I am said Birdman. This here is Sacrifice for Sale. Now this is a game that when I first saw it reminded me instantly of a banger we played ages ago called Talk to Strangers. If you are familiar with that game, or if you're not, essentially you are a door-to-door salesman. You have to meet daily quotas. You go from, house to house trying to sell whatever product you're selling, and you meet a lot of interesting neighbors. Or, I guess they're neighbors to each other, but you're just selling to them. But you meet a lot of interesting people. Each of them have their own little background. Some of them are harmless. Some of them have a lot more than meets the eye, and that's where Sacrifice for Sale comes into play. It takes that same premise. You are indeed a door-to-door salesman. I'm not sure we're going to have a lot of different characters here in this game, but at least there's two that I know of right now based on the demo page that I found. And let's just say that you are selling your product when you stumble upon a house that, well, something more might be happening. Okay, so there's a little tutorial that takes place prior to us jumping in here. I'll skip it from the video, but basically what it teaches you is that in this game, silence can be golden. Silence is a legitimate option for you to take when you come across choices. And choices, by the way, are also handled very interesting here in this game, as you'll soon see. Huh. I guess I got distracted. Darn. I feel like I just forgot something really important. I guess it couldn't matter that much. What was I doing? Right, selling vacuums. Well, just gonna have to make one more sale, then I can leave. Hopefully somebody's gonna open their door for me. And how empty this neighborhood looks. Probably gonna stay closed. Ugh, this place is giving me the creeps. Let's get this over with. Sooner I get a sale, the sooner I can leave. What's a good place to start at? Oh, this one has a birdhouse in the front. That tells you a lot about the sort of person who lives there. So number one, birdhouse. Obviously, us bird owners are very, very charitable people. Very kind humans in general. Thought you weren't a human, Falcon. You don't know what I am, right? You relax. Number two, you see how this cell over here is green, yellowish, whatever? Well, this is one of our options. I could skip this and just click over here and continue onwards. Or I could hover over here and be like, yo, somebody with empathy or somebody who's been gifted a birdhouse. So what does this birdhouse in this house tell us in general? As I just told you guys, us bird owners are the best, so obviously somebody with empathy lives here. That sort of person who loves animals. It's probably a good person to try and make a sale too. Plus, they'll be less likely to throw cans at me. Hate it when that happens. Like that one time with that elderly... Oh damn it, I'm procrastinating again, aren't I? Alright, let's get this over with. Now comes the moment of truth. Yes? Hello? Okay, how do I go about this? Hello, nice to meet you. What a lovely birdhouse. Hello, I'm a vacuum salesman. Or just, again, say nothing at all. Nothing at all. Well, I don't think knocking on somebody's door and just, staying there quiet when they ask you how they could help us is, really the first impression you want to make, you weirdo. So I don't necessarily want to just come in hot and be like, yo, hey, I'm a vacuum salesman here to sell you. Because we all love door-to-door salesmen, right? Let's start off with a little icebreaker, I would say. Hey, I was walking through the neighborhood when I saw your nice birdhouse. Yeah, at least she even came out a little bit, yeah? People like that. People like to be complimented, Even if you're bullshitting them, they like it. Oh, thank you. We just recently moved in. You and? That's not my concern now, is it? I just met you. So we skipped that one, as you saw. Are you one of our neighbors? You know, maybe I lie a little bit. You know, us salesmen have known to be proficient benders of the truth on occasion. Yeah, I live nearby. It's nice to meet you. My name is Vinny. Why are you withdrawing into the house, Vinny? I'm sorry, we aren't the most social people. We prefer to keep to ourselves. I would invite you inside, but we're still settling in. It's a mess. But tell me, how long have you lived here? For a while. Answer confidently. What? 61 years? How old is the salesman? Did I just really say that? Why was that the first number in my head? 61 years? You don't exactly look that old. Oh, you know, it's been a tough life, right? Maybe I've been selling vacuums the moment I got popped out of the womb. What do you know? My family has lived here for 61 years. Yes, that's the one. Sorry, what I meant is that my family has lived here for 61 years. Oh, she smiled, good. Oh, I see. So you grew up in this area. Then you must be familiar with the other neighbors. What's the neighborhood like? Anything interesting going on around here? Make up a scary rumor? Make up a plausible rumor? No, not really. Let's see. Let's go with the scary rumor. Or maybe a plausible rumor. What a plausible rumor. Well, I heard they're planning to build a school nearby. To try and get more families to move into the neighborhood. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That would certainly liven things up. So, what's the occasion for your visit? Do you want to buy a vacuum? All right, let's go for it now. I think we've had a little bit of back and forth. I mean, it's gonna be kind of weird if your neighbor just shows up and knocks on your door. Hey, how you doing, neighbor? By the way, do you want to buy a vacuum? But hey, if I do this, she will probably realize I lied to her. Unless I lie even more.
Based.
Well, yeah, I'm actually in a bit of a tough spot right now. Things have been going a bit rough at work. So I figured I would try and sell some of my products in my own neighborhood. And hope that my neighbors wouldn't mind supporting me. That's what you want to know about your neighbors. Oh, really? Say, where did you say you live? Oh, God. Oh, around here? Over there. Point to a specific building? What if she knows the people who actually live there? I mean, so far she said that they haven't been too social, right? Over there? Oh, really? What's your family name again? Would you know their name? Why would you know their name? Why is Ra one of the options? Ra? Oh, so you do actually live here. Did you know the Roth? I didn't realize you were related to the old man living there. Sorry about the skepticism, but you need to be careful these days. Can't believe that worked. Also, Ra is a oddly specific name. Well, considering that you're a neighbor, I suppose I should help you out a little bit. How expensive are those things anyway? 75? Hey, we've got her foot quite well in the door here, so let's just go and drop it. It's 75. She seems to be thinking about it. It's not too bad for the vacuum, I'd say. Depends on what type of vacuum, but sounds like a very reasonable price. Yeah, sure. Please wait there for a moment. She went somewhere into the house. She did leave the door slightly open, though. I could have a peek inside. I could. Or I could just ignore it. So first, let's first be the professional route here, okay? We sold what we're looking to do. Why am I gonna invade in this woman's privacy? Not that I would ever disrespect somebody's privacy. That's what I just said. I should close the door for her. No, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Yep, waiting like a true gentleman. I could peek at... Devil inside of me, leave me alone, okay? I don't want to do it, okay? Stop it. That's me. True gentleman. Hey, there she is. Sorry about the wait. I would like you to have this. She's holding something. And she's coming out the doorway. Here. She hands me a bunch of dollar bill, y'all. I'm quite distracted by her appearance, though. Am I, though? Let's see. Okay. So, pink hair, pinkish skin. It seems she's been stitched together and put together. Okay. So, like you're like a Frankenstein-ish monster, maybe a zombie of some kind. For your efforts. Thanks for the vacuum. Demo ending true salesman. Look at that. So there's different endings in this demo. Perfect. You know what that means? We could do a couple of them, but I won't try to hunt all of them down because I like to send traffic to indie developers. So I'll have this link down below. Definitely check it out for yourselves if you want to pick out some of the endings we don't wind up getting here. But all right, we got true salesman. So this feels like the best case scenario ever. But are we here for the best case scenario? No, I don't think we are. Plus, we know there's something more going on here, right? Take some liberties with this door. I mean, I could have a peek inside. Just a little peek. Just a little creak. Just a lot of murder. Just a lot of murder. Oh, well, quite something we just walked into. It's pretty dark in here. Yeah, that it is. Looks very old-fashioned and... Is that? What? Uh-oh. There's more of them. What are you supposed to be, like some sort of a... Wait a second. You're the dude from Dragon Ball Z. The god. Huh? The god that's always around. I know his name right off the top of my head. I mean, you're kind of built different, though. Vinny? Oh, why didn't you just... Vinny the door. Right. I take it we're not leaving? Yeah, I don't think we're leaving. Why'd you skulk in here like you were like, Quasimodo? He's got the entire lurch thing happening. I'm sorry about this. You've seen too much. Yep. Yes, I have. This is going to be a pain. Sweet dreams. Demo ending 7. So at least we know there's at least 7 endings based on this one. So we got demo ending 2, now we got 7, huh? True salesman. So I think we got like both extremes in a way, though, didn't we? True salesman. And, well, obviously, salesman, things go awry. Demo ending 7. In your pursuit for sales, you stumble upon a pretty morbid situation. How are we going to get out of this one? You stumbled into a cult and got knocked out. Now, what if we were to lie about the family name? Enda? I don't know what this Enda is, but it sounds disappointing. And mildly irritating. Anyway, there's no point in continuing to waste my time. I'm gonna go now. Oh, wait, no, I can't let this happen. I gotta do something. Foot in the door? Let's see what happens if we just allow this to happen. Close in the door. No, seriously, if I don't do anything here, then I won't meet my quota. And this goes even deeper if I remain inactive here. If I don't start becoming more proactive, then I will never make a change. More so than this being about a sale, this is about proving something. Wait, no, I can't let this happen. I gotta do something. Nope. No, seriously, if I don't do anything here, then I won't meet my quota. Okay, I'm gonna say no. Okay, so I'm gonna be repeating itself now. I'm gonna keep doing this. I imagine something's gonna happen. Like that? Yeah, like that. Screw this. I'm gonna go play some Rock and Stone. Silent Contrarian. Sounds like me. Let's put this foot in the door. Hey. Oh, we just barged in. Ugh. Maybe I went a bit too fast there. My head hurts. That? Blood. I didn't fall that hard, did I? Okay, so she still lurches back like Quasimodo. I'm sorry about this, but you've seen too much. Oh, it just kind of branches off into ending 7 regardless of which, huh? Okay. Well, look, giving you a couple of endings, right? As I mentioned, it's a free demo. Definitely encourage you guys to check it out. I have a link for you down below. Definitely give it a look-see, see what other demos you could actually uncover over here. And hey, want to keep your eyes on. I am definitely intrigued by it. As I mentioned, it gave me that entire Talk to Strangers vibe. I'm not sure. I doubt, based on how many branching paths it seems to be for, at least when it comes to picking out choices, that there will be like many other characters I can talk to strangers. But you never know. Maybe they'll add some more. Who knows? Regardless of which, not a bad one to keep your eye on, I would say. I definitely will. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.